Welcome to Rise Records here in Bristol. It's been around for about 3 years, and while the giants of the high street are really struggling, HMV has issued 3 profit warnings over the past few months. This place is doing pretty well. Now, you know, there are more independent retailers of music in this country than there were this time last year. That's reversing a big decline. Album sales of LPs, of vinyl, are up 12% year on year. Places like this, well, they're really rediscovering a niche market.
It's really fun because you just find things that you don't usually find anywhere else. There's these bands that you've never heard of.
I think it's just having the physical copy and being able to look through the artwork and stuff is just a really nice thing, and you feel more sort of a personal relationship with the music than buying it just off the internet.
I think there's a huge sense of community at an independent record store. The kind of people who come and look for physical records are true believers in music, and they really want both the artwork and the tactile experience of opening a record. There's a sound quality to CDs and records that's inimitable, and once you have the compression of an MP3, it doesn't sound or feel the same.
Get to have like a really good look about and just rummage, and it feels sort of more closer to home, whereas on the internet when you're going around you're sort of browsing about, whereas here I can just go through the records and see which one I fancy.
Well, I've got 2 true believers of music with me now. Portishead, of course, a legendary brand from Bristol. I'm pleased to say that Geoff Barrow is with me, as is Graham Jones, author of Last Shop Standing, Whatever Happened to Record Shops. Geoff, why do we need places like this?
I think it's important for the local music community, really. I think somewhere you can go and to discover new music. You know, supermarkets won't really stock a lot of the the music that's actually in here, and also you kind of you can do all this stuff online, but physically coming here, you might even meet some kind of indie girl,
which you might not do at Tesco's or Sainsbury's. But of course, it's very difficult to compete with the likes of those supermarkets.
No, I would argue the point, if you're interested in world, folk, jazz, country, blues, hip-hop, thrash metal, and most of all vinyl, well, get down to your independent record shop.